Welcome to ZaranTech. This video on Snowflake Migration Planning Concepts. I'll be walking you through key information related to planning and executing a migration to Snowflake. Let's start with a quick disclaimer. The materials in this video are provided for informational purposes only. It's your responsibility to comply with copyright laws. No part of this document may be reproduced without permission, except for fair use. Images from open sources are used for illustration only and cannot be used for promotional purposes without consent. In this video, we'll cover best practices and key considerations when planning a migration to Snowflake. The goal is to provide guidance on how to approach the migration planning process efficiently. Snowflake is a cloud data platform built for the cloud from the ground up. As companies grow their data, many have legacy on-premises or hybrid databases that could benefit from migrating to Snowflake's scalable and performant architecture. The images shows the introduction and flow of Snowflake Migration Planning Concept. While migration planning is not explicitly listed in the exam syllabus, it is an important concept that could appear. Understanding best practices around roles, timelines, network capacity, and data access will prepare you for any related questions. When beginning to plan a Snowflake migration, there are several key steps to consider. First, determine your data storage requirements in Snowflake based on the data volumes and types from source systems. Next, set achievable timelines for the migration, factoring in complexity and constraints. It's also important to determine your network's upload and download bandwidth when migrating large data volumes. And lastly, design role-based access controls early on so you can properly secure the data in Snowflake from day one. Here are some key notes and concepts to remember around Snowflake migration planning. Implement role-based access controls and segregation of duties from the start. Create an architectural diagram for visualization. Structure the migration to deliver value to business users as early as possible. Document the entire development and deployment process. Prioritize migrating highly active or critical data first. For sample exam questions and answers on migration planning, check out the link on the slide. Practice questions are a great way to validate your knowledge. Now let's discuss the sample questions and key considerations for the answers. Here are some useful links and documentation on Snowflake migration best practices and the data sharing architecture. Definitely review these in depth as you prepare for the exam. In summary, effective migration planning is crucial for a successful move to Snowflake. Leveraging the steps and best practices we covered will help lead to an organized, efficient migration with minimal disruption. Let me know if you have any other questions. Thank you for your time today. Please subscribe to our channel for more informative videos on Snowflake.